Who is a leader?
A leader is the one who knows the way, who goes the way, and shows the way.
Leaders don't find faults. Leaders are dealers of hope. They inspire others to become more. Why not become a leader? Follow us, and every day on Monday, be a true leader.
Welcome to Love and Life Unlimited Leadership Table. Yes, it's a new chapter of Love and Life Unlimited. Yes, where we are going to have an opportunity to learn more about leadership. The reason as to why maybe we have been pushed to this extent is to see the need for people to learn more about leadership in this generation, and I'm also taking an example from our country, Kenya, where we are currently having issues with our leadership. Yeah, so we believe that through this channel you shall be equipped in one way or the other, and this training or part of the leadership. It is important for both students, leaders in all departments, those who we can be able to talk to. Of course, there are seniors who we believe they also can mentor us, but everybody is allowed to learn from this platform. So my name is Harrison, as you have heard, and I'm not talking of something that I am not sure of. I thank God because I've been in leadership, talk of since primary, high school, and then again in campus, but mostly in the context of Christian leadership. So I have been able to gather 1, 2, or 3 things in terms of practical and in the theoretical aspect of it. So here I believe we shall be able to learn even more together. Now today we're just going to do something simple, and that thing would be to just define what leadership is. Yeah, so that from that point now we can be able to know how we are going to do it. It's going to be a series, and we're going to make it very short. So when our main person to learn from as we go through this journey is Dr. Miles Monroe. For those that have heard from him, he was a leadership trainer, has written so many books and all that, but of course we are also going to refer to other great leaders in the world, but more so Dr. Miles Monroe. So taking a definition of leadership from Miles Monroe says that leadership is the capacity to influence others through inspiration, motivated by one, passion. Then passion is generated by a vision, and then that vision is produced by a conviction, and then that conviction is ignited by purpose. So simply we are going to have the training go around all those kind of things, that is inspiration, and then passion, then vision, and then again purpose. But as we have seen, it has to come from a capacity. Of course, capacity will keep on building as you keep on maybe leading people. So from that simple definition, we can simply break it and agree that for one to lead people, they have first of all to be able to be motivated by the inner them, so that they can be able to lead the others. Or in simple words, we say, I know so many of us have heard of that you first of all need to lead yourself before you can be able to lead other people. So from that point, we are able to learn that again, it is not possible for you to take people where you have not been. So you have to have been there so that you can be able to take people to that level. So for today, we are just going to dwell on that, about the definition of what leadership is. Simply, that it is based on the passion, again the vision, the conviction, and then also the purpose. Without these things, we cannot be able to have successful leaders. We cannot be able to have successful leaders. And I think most of it all is to even inspire others, and that's why we're also doing this one, because we believe that there are people that God has also put in them that they shall be readers of tomorrow. If you are there and you aspire to be a reader tomorrow, this is the best platform to follow. And we thank God because He's going to use us for that. Yeah, so again now, to finalize for today, I just want to maybe go through some few things that are a big hiccup and this. Yeah, so finally we are going to I'm just going to highlight some of the questions that are a hiccup to readership. Also, many people get confused about them, and as we go through the whole thing, we are going to be able to handle these questions, maybe borrowing from different people, borrowing from different readers, and I believe we shall be able to learn more about it. For so many places that I've attended, first of all, the main question that people really ask is that about readership is whether readers are born, or whether they are made, or whether they are developed, or whether they are created, or whether they are cultivated, or they are maybe product of circumstances. Yeah. So to some, it's a very big argument of whether people are born to. If you are not born to be a reader, can you be a reader? Can you be able to be made to be a reader? Can you develop as a reader, and all that and all that? So we are going to be handling that. The other big question, is whether leadership is only reserved for few people, for the elite, or for those people that maybe are knowledgeable. That's another question, or a bone of contention. Or is it for a specific gender? Whether it should be for males only or for females only. So those are kind of a part of the question. Or is it also for a part of a specific part of the society, maybe a certain family, well, maybe those who have advanced intelligence. Yeah, so that's another question. Then the other one, is the leadership prerogative of a rare breed, or is it maybe a product of a superior DNA? Maybe if you come from a family, let us talk of the family of His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta. So maybe people might think you have to come from such a family so that you can be a leader in future. So we're going to also handle that thing. Then yeah, those questions have been there for so many years, and they are also happen to be an issue to so many people. But again, we will check on the challenges, because as we have been called leaders are stewards. So as we've been called as leaders, we also have to face challenges as we walk that journey of leadership. And now the challenges that we face, they are able to ignite us to become the best leaders of tomorrow. They train us, yeah, so that tomorrow, if you are faced with the same circumstance, you will be better than you were at that particular time. Yeah, so that is what we are going to do for today. But I will leave you with a quote. I'll leave you with two quotes that maybe you can be thinking of before we see you next time. So one quote goes by, to handle yourself, use your head. But to handle others, use your heart. So to handle yourself, use your head. But to handle others, use your heart. So you can be thinking about that quote. Then the other one will be the kind of leader that you would follow. Be the kind of leader that you would follow. Thank you so much for following us. Kindly like, comment, share, and subscribe to this platform. Till we meet next time.